Hello and welcome to this demo video where I'll show you how I've made a neo soul beat on the MPC Live using Philly Disco from the MIDI Melodies, the first of many Akai formatted chord progression packs which are available to purchase from thenoiseratio.com. So I'll play you a demo of the beat now. So here I'm just muting and unmuting tracks on track mute. Can be a good way of kind of finding an arrangement for your beat. If you haven't already made sequences or you just want to jam out. Firstly, I will start off with the electric piano. So I opened Philly Disco, I set the key in A, I set the key also to natural minor, and then I chose the electric piano 1 wet, and played. So that was for the first one. Just like that, and I sort of played that on a loop. Then I added the old school strings. Which is playing the exact same thing. I think it was an octave down. And then I added some deeper strings underneath. Just to make it a bit warmer. Then I also added, using Philly Disco, I added this sprite synth. And I think that was following the same thing. However, I did, if I show you on the screen, when I recorded the first chord, I actually deleted some of the notes just by selecting them and pressing Command X. And then I used the 2 octaves. So if you press Alt and then you drag it, then you can add another note. So I just delete that, and then it was the octave at the start, but then following the exact same sort of chord pattern. Then I also added this high string, kind of old school vibe to it, and that was something like that when I played it in. And that's all I added with the Philly Disco. So that kind of built, I can actually sew all of that together. That kind of built the main melodic elements in the track. So if I just mute everything else. So that gave me something quite solid to work around. I then added in a bass line. So we'll go to the bass line and we'll solo that and play that. And that's just following the sort of root notes. However, I did that using the notes here. I can't remember exactly what I played in, but I played it in using the notes. And if we come back out of that, I also added the pluck lead, which is kind of comes in at the end of the 16 bars. I can show you on the screen the MIDI notes. Again, did the exact same. I used the notes with it all set as it is so I could find the right notes, and I just played it in, recorded it in, and did some edits using the piano roll you get on the MPC software. that was pretty much it for the melodic elements and everything built on that. I'll play all of that together. So just quickly, we go back to track mute, unsolo, bring in, I think that's everything. So it shows you kind of how easy it is and fun to play with using the chords on the pads. So you can just sort of create rhythmic elements and not necessarily using them kind of as they are, but finding your own patterns within them. So yeah, really fun to play with and really good to use. If you're interested in grabbing any of the packs for yourself, they're available at thenoiseratio.com, where you can grab all of the volumes and sign up to our early birds access for a chance to win some great prizes and join our Vibe Out community.
If you enjoyed the music track in the background, you can purchase it on our music store, along with lots of other great releases. If you use any of the MIDI melodies in your music, we'd love to support new artists and producers, so send in your tracks for a chance to be featured. Thanks for watching.
Never stop exploring, MIDI melodies.